Hi, welcome to the Blind Tiger Farm. Today I'm assembling this thing. It's a 4-row, no-till, Chinese corn planter. Apparently it can plant other things too because it's got these tubes running down here. The only meter for that one, however, is just this little slider right here, so it's probably more for grass seed. The corn and the larger stuff like peanuts goes through this little meter wheel here and it just plows the ground. I got this, it had no instructions, so I've spent the better part of the day figuring out how this thing was intended to be assembled. I got it most of the way together, and I figured out the frame was upside down when I tried to hook it up to the 3-point. Good thing I broke a lot of mini bike chains when I was younger. Thank God they included master links in this instead of having to disassemble the whole sprocket assembly. So I guess while I got the camera running, I got to clear up a few things. First of all, the hat. I found that guy named Brian at Nanohawk, and I was kind of suspect about ordering from him, but the guy actually communicates with his customers. So if you want a good hat, get with Brian at Nanohawk. Second of all, In a video earlier, I dissed the Ryobi. They used their little battery on their on one of their ratchets, and it was very weak. It's used for small stuff and stuff. But they sent me this, and I was kind of suspect whether this battery was going to fit into most of the places I work. This actually does do a good job. Thank you, Ryobi, and their customer service rep who contacted me. Thank you. And this is a Chinese 4-row corn planter that I was able to get some pictures off the internet. They sent it to me with no directions at all. So I'm going to have to sort that out. But I'm trying to put this together so you all can see in case you happen to buy a Chinese 4-row corn planter. So far, some of the fitting isn't perfect. If you've ever worked on a car with leaf springs, you know how the U-bolts are a little expanded. So you got to take your hands and squeeze those together to get the U-bolts through the bracket, which is fine. That's something any motorhead's probably used to, unless you're a motorhead who's worked since they had leaf springs. Like I said, there's no directions to it. I asked for an instruction manual and they sent me pictures of it. So that's where I'm at right now. I keep glancing back at the pictures and making sure I'm getting this right. There's 4 of these that I got to put on here. So when I show you the video, I'm going to speed it way up because I don't think anyone wants to see me wrenching and breaking knuckles. It sounds kind of painful and boring. But in case you have to buy one of these things, at least you'll know how it goes together, in theory. Unfortunately, because they didn't send me the instructions, I don't get one of the best things about getting Chinese-made stuff, namely the wording they use. Their English, the way they convert their language into English, and it becomes kind of humorous. But I can't humor you with that because I didn't get any instructions. In fact, all the packing documentation is Chinese.